Hello, everybody. Good morning. It is a little bit early, I'm aware. Apologies for that. The reason why I stopped with CTLG, Taylor, is. Oh, I had my audio on. Oops. Well, at least I know the audio is working. The reason why I stopped with CTLG is a combination of factors that is simply not enjoyable for me. First of all, it's a lot more tedious than normal Cataclysm since there's a lot of options for big amounts of horde clearing that are completely removed from the game. There's some zombies with similar abilities to ferals, making all the ferals irrelevant because we've proven that zombie hunters avoid fire. So even if you could use fire against under normal zombie means, some of them still can just avoid it entirely. So that immediately is unexciting and unfun for me in terms of a Cataclysm game because zombies are supposed to be zombies and pharaohs are supposed to be pharaohs, but since they are given their abilities, what's the point? Another thing is that pharaohs are given even more abilities to kill you. They can climb fences, which is fine. Again, which is fine if I was given more options to deal with them. And the final straw that broke the camel's back was when we were traveling, we bumped into a bandit base, an actual armada of heavily armed NPCs. And I thought I was dead. I thought they were going to light me up. I thought they were going to shoot at me. So I played it as safe as I could and I ran up a ladder. The thing happened is that they completely ignored me and they didn't even shoot a single round at the zombies. These were fully geared militants. So clearly, there's a lot of systems in CTLG that are just broken, that are not working properly, or they're being worked on currently. Again, I'm not blaming the people who are working on the game for these issues. It's a very small team, and at the same time, I believe that their game has a lot of potential. I genuinely do. I really hope it goes well because it is what I want from Cataclysm. They just need to give the freedom of Cataclysm because I feel very constrained when I play. I feel like I can only do a few certain play styles with what I know. Of course, that might just be a skill issue on my part. I might just be not adapting or whatever. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. But like the NPCs didn't shoot once. They didn't even shoot once. They all had rifles. They all had ammo. Like we even proved that. Like they all were equipped. They all had enough supplies. And the funniest thing was they were going after me. They were prioritizing me when they saw me until the zombies took them out. But like they didn't defend themselves at all. They weren't defending themselves. They weren't doing anything. They were just getting themselves killed, and it's clearly just broken. There's a lot of stuff that's not working, and I just don't want to deal with that. It sucks. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I had a lot of faith that CTLG was gonna be the well. I still do. I don't wanna give up on it yet. Yeah, the bandits don't have any actual intelligence. Sadly, it's very detrimental to my immersion. So I'm just gonna skip it for now. At least at least we can ignore the problems I dislike in CDDA. We cannot ignore the problems that I dislike in CTLGL. If that makes any sense. I mean CTLG. Sorry. No Hope was added into CTLG. By the way, it's base game. So that's the only reason why I stopped playing COT. It's not done yet. It still needs like a year or two in the oven for sure. I like my proficiency system. I really I like I said I like the immersion. I like the survival aspect of Cataclysm. People like I have a very niche desire from a game, and Cataclysm fits most of my criteria. That's why. I mean, I could play Zomboid, but Zomboid is literally just less intense Cataclysm. These motherfuckers out here calling Zomboid the best survival game ever, bro. Play its big brother. Project Zomboid is based off of Cataclysm. Fun fact. So, you know, it's. I always made jokes about it. Making an animated Cataclysm. Good luck, dude. Good fucking luck. It would be sick though to get like a suit of light recon power armor, Muldrog, or some crazy shit or something like that. But I don't know, man. Oh yeah, Zomboid is great with friends. Yes, I do agree. But that's the problem, you know. Half the time, the people that want to play are just not playing. Nah, I'm not using the ISO 3D tile set. But yeah, there was just a lot of things we proved that were wrong with CTLG that just need to be fixed. You know, like I don't know if anybody was there, but dude, that was baffling. There was a lot that was going on. Like they nerfed every like play style that was actually decent, and obviously made certain play styles stronger. But the play styles that were made stronger were literally already meta in normal Cataclysm. So instead of the creative freedom that people desired, it's even more constricting because if you get into melee, you just die. Zombies grab so often and stuff. It's counterintuitive. You know, it's there's a lot of updates that are counterintuitive in CTLG. That's my take. That's the only reason why we stopped playing. I would only play Bright Knights if they have the proper proficiency system, but people were telling me it doesn't have anything like that, so no, I will not play it. I love my proficiencies. I think they're fun. I think that's a great addition to the game. I know not a lot of people like them, but I like them, so that's all I care about. Yeah, it just forces you into an even more cheesy playstyle. I noticed. Like I was just always going for a ranged weapon. You know, a lot of things need a rework in CTLG. A lot of things. Like I said, give it a year or two, and we'll see. Because right now it ain't even close to being. I would say it's in early access right now. Like it's got early access vibes. That's for sure. Again, I'm not saying it's a bad game or anything like that. There's a lot of things I dislike at the current moment, but I'm sure they will change because there's also a lot of things I like with CTLG. A lot of things I like about it. Specifically, the wariness system. Their version of it is fantastic. All right, let's get into the game. Let me just hope it picks up. There we go. Let's just delete this world. I want to make sure we actually start a character on the live stream for Cataclysm. Yeah, I would say all of them feel like tough zombies. That's a really good explanation for it. And the monsters evolve too quickly. Before even day, like not even 2 weeks in, we had zombie brutes spawning, like actually unironically spawning in the town we were in. So it's a little bit much. Yeah, of course, I love Mind Over Matter. I absolutely love this. Geoffrey. Am I stupid? Am I getting the name wrong? Let's see. There we go. Whoa, sorry about that, folks. Oh. Yeah, we're back to CDDA. I've already given my long tangent of yeah, thanks. I've already given my long tangent of reasons why I'm done with CTLG for now. Oh, it's because I think we have Mega City enabled. I kind of want to just get rid of the Mega Fauna and Dino mod. I just want to enjoy base game Cataclysm without all the insane monsters. But at the same time, would be kind of fun to have everything on. An all gameplay changing mods run would be kind of crazy. I would go with bombastic perks, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel as good as stats through skills, man. That's just my opinion. I think that's it then. Bionic Professions, we already got that. Nice. Synchronom is not possible anymore. Not for a while. Actually, it hasn't been updated in ages. It's a tragedy, but at the same time, it's kind of expected because as Cataclysm has changed so much over the years, you know, the modders probably just got fucking tired of updating it, and I can't even blame them. Synchronom, I don't think people understand just how big of a mod. I would say it was a DLC for Cataclysm. That was the biggest content mod ever for Cataclysm. Maybe PK's rebalancing has more content, but PK's rebalancing was like the OG, like insane tism kind of overhaul pack for Cataclysm. We'll play with bombastic perks if we want to have some fun, but I kind of feel like just the authentic Cataclysm survival experience. I'm playing with a very powerful character for my understanding of actual CDDA. I'm aware of that, but I kind of just want to have fun. I want to do some end game stuff, and I want to just have fun. You know, I want to enjoy the game instead of having to plan and write a fucking spreadsheet for every goddamn item I need and stuff like that. I love the new UI. I think it's great. The fact that they're making it mouse compatible too is fantastic. I have no beef with their choices of the UI update. I actually do agree with this because it actually is more simple for people who are getting into the game. I will always give any update that makes things more inclusive for players, for new players in Cataclysm. Always. I will never have any problems with them. It's a little jarring for me, but I understood it pretty quickly. All right. What do we got? A stadium. Okay. Okay, well, off to an incredibly wild start. Faction succession has failed. Okay, fair enough. Started the flyer. Once part of the flyer, the map is addressed for a refugee center along Minute. You no longer need to trouble yourself with now that society has collapsed, like operating hours and acceptable forms of ID. You take careful note of the map and address the flyer and mark down coordinates. Okay, cool. And the refugee center is not that far away, actually. Okay, I can work with this, actually. This is horrible to see. That's really bad. A baseball field with a football field. Huh. Okay. Am I just not doing any damage? I'm assuming so. Yes, Magicalism is on. I'm just having fun, you know. I'm not doing anything that's. Ooh, a lighter would actually be nice. Alright, let's get out of this shit. I want a rock or something really quick. A junkyard? Day 1 Zapper zombies? Okay, so Cataclysm also made their game a little bit harder, it seems. Like, nothing wrong with that, of course. A fucking junkyard. A fucking warg. Okay, mineral water. I will actually eat this. I'll definitely take a Rashgar t-shirt. Insane piece of gear. Doesn't fit, but we can work on that. A lug wrench. It is a bit slower than you. That's actually good. What is this? Atomic energy. We rock, dude. We hear gunshots. Oh my goodness. I gotta have allergies or something now, man. I've been sneezing a lot more over the summer, over the years. And I'm starting to actually think I might be getting something. Well, that looks fantastic. So what did you take out over there? Another panicked person. Too small. I don't really care. We'll eat the food. I will wear that. That is worth my time. I'm dead. Unless... It's locked. I'm dead. I'm super dead. Yeah, Warg is death. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I should not have gone anywhere near that thing. Of course the door was locked, right? Why wouldn't it be? Actually, I've never seen a door locked in Cataclysm, actually. Like that's actually blown my fucking mind. I've never seen that happen. Another horrible location. Okay, I'm disabling Dynamod. It's too disruptive. This shit's it's everywhere. Every single time any town, there's always a fucking dino zoo. It's annoying. Every single fucking one of them. I need a rock so I can get a pipe. Might be a first aid kit somewhere around here. Marbles, cigarette butts, plastic sheets, actually pretty good. Multivitamin. There we go. Is there any rocks around here? A direwolf? Immediately? Awesome. Okay, there's gotta be a rock somewhere, right? Like, hello? Can I not type? Hello? Do rocks not fucking exist in this game? What the? I can't even see my keyboard. It's too dark. There we go. I had to press some keys and hope for the best. I don't care. I don't care. A fucking troll. Thankfully, it doesn't feel like breaking shit today. I'm okay with that. I made a mistake. It's fine. Is there anything even worth my time here? Hey, how about you guys fucking handle the troll, asshole? How about that? Ah, what are these? What even is this? I don't care. Follow me. Tons of quicklime. Sulfuric acid. What is this? Nothing I give a shit about. Oh, it's rotten. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Still no fucking rocks, huh? Just go. Ah, stick will do. We got some rocks. I'll come back for those later. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I love it how just everything just decides to just target me, dude. It's so awesome. Can I be left alone for 2 nanoseconds? Okay, I can jump across. Awesome. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I do not want to be in here. At all, in fact. This place is quite the shithole, if I say so myself. Tear gas sprayer is actually great. Ooh, Lotus Blossom is good too. I remember taking that a few times when I needed to. Okay, there's nothing in here. It's just a bunch of dinosaurs and death. Honestly, we really should disable the Dino mod. I find it's always so disruptive. What kind of loot do we got here? Yeah, we're just gonna disable Dino mod. Honestly, it's super disruptive. It's similar to the Megafauna in terms of just making the game easy. I never liked it really. I've always tried using Dino mod, but it just makes the game too easy. It's just too easy. I forgot to disable the mod. Oops. I've not played with the Mythos mod. Getting over it? Oh, hell no. That is not my game, I'll tell you what. Oh yeah, I have to remake the world because I still do not know how to navigate that menu properly yet. What? Oh, yeah, we'll get rid of let's just get rid of both of them. Honestly, Megafauna and Dynamo, they don't really add anything to the game that's like content enjoyable for me. Not anymore, anyways. All it does is just add big creatures that we can use to train zombies into. So I want the authentic experience. There we go. Just a nice, laid back, no cheese Cataclysm run. I've never played Sky Island. Don't you call yourself a pro gamer? Well, I never said I was a pro gamer. I'm just good at Cataclysm. I know I'm good at Cataclysm. Okay, I know that. It's just that I've dealt with a lot of bull. I wasted a lot of my real life time recently just trying to find the ultimate challenge run, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm kind of done with that shit. I'm old. I had my birthday. New age, new me. Wool gloves. Whatever. What's in here? You know, I could wield the card for now. Something. I would like a rock. Okay, there is a rock. I don't have anything to hold it. Secret technique. Walking away. Oh, of course there's a body here. God damn it. Oh, doesn't have anything good. Lunch. We'll pass. I'm a little bit worried about this place being booby trapped, but I don't know. I think they stopped that shit. I'm not gonna lie, from what I remember. Kentucky coffee grounds. That's a miserable thing to have. Paring knife. Well, I'm okay with that. That would be cool if we had anything to work with that, I guess. Is there anything down here? Huh. Well, that's not good. A basement, you say? That's actually clear. Hmm. Ah, a little shit. I am getting it with the knife, I hope. Nice. Okay. A single bit of damage is not too bad. I mean, we're doing bleeding damage, so we got to be hitting him with a knife. Zero melee skill, by the way. The joys. The one good thing about having zero encumberment is that you can do double swings and move sometimes without any issues, or dodge pretty well. Piercing weapons level 1, can't speed. And he bled to death. Excellent work. We'll pulp them really quick. They actually made it take much longer to pulp things now, it seems. I noticed that. That's good. I'm a big fan of that. Well, this might be our base. I mean, it is clear. I retract this statement. It is much faster than you. Let's avoid that. Or, do we have a lighter? Oh, they all fucking saw me, did they? Okay. Oh, okay, dude. There's gotta be a lighter. Okay, there's gotta be something we can... Yes, okay. Matchbook, perfect. Long strings, awesome. That's actually what I was looking for. Winemaking for beginners. Any good drugs? Nothing. A rubber band. Fuck it. A pair of rollerblades that don't fit. I could take on a couple. Never mind. I can't take on this many though. We'll do the same trick that we did with the other group. We'll walk away. Oh, I did not see the actual entire horde. Wow. Okay, there was a lot more than I thought. Just keep walking straight. And then take a curve, and then we're gone. I like that helmet. Nice. All right, so it's that building we are setting on fire. I don't want to be in their vision range, but... I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. If I was in the apocalypse, the first thing I'm doing is burning down buildings. I'm serious. Like, that's actually what I would be doing. I want to scare the fuck out of everybody that's near me. I want them to fucking fear me, dude. Get away from me. I'll burn your house down, dude. Just walk away. Exactly. Feral lizard folk, huh? That's not very good. Fire is spreading. I wonder why they're not going to. Ooh. Okay, I can take on one at a time. Come on. How about that, bunch of bitch? That was super weird. Why was he catching up to me? Was I crouching? I think I was crouching or something. I'm not too sure. Okay. Okay. Whoa! This guy was loaded. What the hell? Really? Well, I won't deny that. That is fantastic. That's a shitload of ammo. I mean, we could wear that too. That's not bad. That's amazing. This is amazing. This is really good. Let's see. Let me just. I gotta reopen the chat. Don't care. You don't have any ammo for it though, so don't care. I could try popping some shots. I don't see any problem with this, actually, at this rate. Because it's a runner, so it's going to get close to us anyways. I did not mean to do that. Ugh. We're just going to have to shoot him. It's a little bit of a waste, but... Hello? Might as well take out some of the more dangerous ones right now. I don't know how you're keeping up with us, but fair enough. It's probably because we don't have shoes. We'll pulp you. You're important enough. Where's that runner? We got plenty of fucking ammo, so... A bit slower than us. A stun gun, okay. Work with that. Let's go up a floor. Leather pants that do not fit. Okay. Calcium tablets are fine. That's good. Nothing else. Simple moisturizer. Just soap bars. No food. It's probably downstairs. Ripped jeans. Sure, you know what? At least we got something on. Box of glass berries. Oh, that's a Zadra evolved item. That's nice. That actually gives us a power. Those are pretty fucking rare. I'll take that. That's awesome. Any better knives? Does not look like the case. I do want to take another one though. Be safe, officer. I'll probably be ending the stream a little bit earlier than usual today. I mean, I got work to do super early. Oh, so annoying that I have morning shifts lately. Whatever. drop that. Does the stun gun work? I'm a little bit curious. Nothing. Okay, melee is level 1. I think that allows us to do brawling, which is huge. Okay, knife is damaged. That kind of makes sense. Okay. Okay, no, our wariness goes down really fast now, too. So is that a base game Cataclysm thing? The wariness? Oh my, okay. That's... I literally think Cataclysm is the way to go. Because our awareness is going way down. Oh no. Let's bring this guy to the fucking backyard. We got plenty of bullets. Come on, you son of a bitch. Get closer. There we go. Just 2 bullets. That's so much 10mm ammo. Oh, I am so happy about that. Prescription stimulant. So yeah, no, they've completely changed the game. Yeah. No, Cataclysm has been made. Okay, so CTLG is just based. It is just a fork. So current Cataclysm is the way I want it to be, which is crazy because I have been hating on this game forever. But I guess just because I haven't played it in so long. That's crazy. I've been hating on something that was actually exactly the way I wanted it to be. That's crazy. I mean, it happens all the time, but it's crazy. Because look how fast awareness is going down, man. That's not at all what it used to be, which is good. I never liked how much you can abuse the wariness. We'll ditch this damaged knife. We don't need it anymore. Drop the big hiking bag. Awesome. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not giving it full clear yet, but I haven't seen anything I disliked for a while, so that's a pretty good start. Normally it's shoved into your face, but this time it really hasn't been, which is kind of nice. I guess people got tired of it after a while. Oh, denatured alcohol. Hell no. That's an insanely rare thing to get. I'll take these steak knives. Oh. Holy cow. Carving. Oh, it's a fork. I thought it was a carving knife. I was about to be like, ooh, that's good damage. A windbreaker. Okay, it's not terrible. I'll take it. Any shoes? That'd be great. No shoe, no shoe. we're just gonna pretend we were never in there. Elbow pads. Okay, that's actually sick. There's got to be shoes in here, dude, right? Like, I can't... Oh, leather hot pants. Okay, fit over sunglasses we do not have. There's a gym bag, but meh. A headlamp is amazing. That's... Copper is better. Some scissors would not hurt. So we already have a hammer, but it does not hurt to have an extra in case we always ditch one. Holy candle box. A warm ball. What? Sure. Let's go with that. I've never played with Zadra Evolve before, so please keep in mind if I see stuff that I have no idea what the hell is even going on. That's a travel pack. I would actually kind of like that. That's not too bad, but I don't want to risk it. Lycra is not bad to just get. Okay, so far so good. I gotta play it some more still. I would like to find some food, but let's get out of here really quick. Let's go back home for a minute. Come here. Scraps of dream moss. A folding knife might be better. Definitely a better weapon. Let's take this. We'll drop the hiking bag. Also, we're just going to unload this on the ground. Also, we need to set the pockets up for this really fast. What have I done? I have no idea what I've done. I don't care. There we go. That's quite the horde, but I can handle it. As long as we're careful. we go. Pop that too. And that is going to be what we do for right now. I would like a rock. Okay. Okay. We need a rock. We can't break the window without having some sort of blunt object. Door is open. That's wonderful. We do have the thing of candles, so we can actually get that going as well. We don't even need the light source anymore. Do we have anything to eat? Well, I should have checked that before I started. Got a little bit of fruit jam. Not much in terms of calories, but it sure as hell beats most things. At least it's something, hell. Better than most. Adhesive bandages on our torso. Okay, melee is good. We don't need that anymore. We could do bandaging. I'll worry about that later. Yeah, we can get to level 3. Thank you. Do not stop practicing. Yep, we'll stop. We'll do dodge. Yes, we'll stop. I think we could do dodge level 2. No, we can't. Sure, we can get a little bit of aiming. And I guess we'll just do this until we are ready to go. No, do not stop. What the hell happened to this? What the hell? Okay, whatever. Average. That's fine with me. I would like to have a little bit more water. Ooh, we do have medical gauze. We do have antiseptic. That's crazy. What is this again? A long-lasting. Oh, I do like my long-lasting chemicals. That's very nice. Okay. Anything else that we could practice right now as we're just waiting? Could do unarmed for a little bit. Why not? Try to get some sleep. Not that much else we could do right now. Tonight was a little rough. You tossed and turned, aware of every single noise and creak in the wood in a way you never were before. All of this happened before you finally fell asleep. You weren't attacked or woke up with trouble. But you have to wonder, is it really safe sleeping alone like this in an abandoned building? Hell no. This is as unsafe as it gets, dude. This is Uggs. Take a couple of long-lasting painkillers. Let's do this. reset. Nice. Sure. Let me take that. There's some more stuff I want to ditch first. I want to ditch all this crap. The entrenching tool especially. We'll ditch a knife. We do not need this many candles, but this is very nice to have. We'll keep this. Bunch of random stuff. We could just get that stuff out in a moment. Tons of denatured alcohol. Lots of weird stuff in our inventory. Like, really weird. A box of glass berries is kind of sick. I don't know what we can do with that, but hey. I do want to unload the first aid box as well. Go. Ditch these, ditch these. Hexamine wax. Okay, we're just going to get rid of that, I guess. Don't really have a use for you that I could think of. Stun gun is good against ferals, but we have a pistol, so I guess it doesn't really change too much, but doesn't hurt to have. Not hurt to have. Okay, let me just reset the chat really quick. Oh wow, I'm actually gonna have to end the stream soon. That's crazy that I'm already gonna have to do that. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said I have an early shift today. I did not think I was gonna have to end it so soon, but hopefully. Some good things happen before I skedaddle. Huh, maybe I should try using a knife in CTLG whenever it's a little bit more refurbished, to say the least. Level 1 in bashing. Go. We'll pulp them later. They're not a big enough threat. What is this big E? Salamander eruption. Okay. It's a level 1 anvil. Interesting. Oh yeah, I can make pebbles now, I think. Yes, I can make the sling. Work on our marksmanship already. I would much rather melee skill currently, but at the same time, we don't really have the armor to use melee. So it's kind of like a 2 birds with 1 stone situation. We get to keep ourselves safer and level up our range skill, which is going to be a huge upgrade. I wish we could bash that down, but we can't. The rock. Take about 40 minutes. What? Oh, a slingshot. Okay, it's no longer just a sling in this one. It's a slingshot. Okay. I was wondering what the hell was going on. I was like, why can't we make a sling? Yeah, we need a rubber hose and a stick or a plank. Okay, fair enough. That's easy to get. There we go. How heavy are these pebbles? 23 kilograms worth of pebbles. All right, let's drop the pebbles. Drop like 200 of them. Pebbles. I'll keep my mind up though. Zombie elf, huh? Oh, we can handle this. Nice. Big problem dealt with. Sort of. Nice. Give me both rubber hose. Give me the copper is good too. All these plastic chunks. Why not? Grab the 2 sheets. Grab these 2 sheets as well and get the fuck out of here. Let's smash this. Slingshot. Quip said slingshot. I already had it equipped. Interesting. Alright, we'll drop all this crap. Make sure we're as lightweight as possible. Holy cow, that is a lot of junk. A little bit more water. This thing is even worse. I mean, it's doing something. It does train one of our most valuable skills, which is marksmanship currently. Because we do have a gun. It levels up archery? Oh, I would much rather use a sling, but we're not really given a... Oh, now we have the sling. I'm so confused. What? I mean, hey, it's actually doing something though, so can't complain. This is giving us Archer's form? How? I mean, I guess you are pulling it. I guess. I mean, getting archery at this level would not be a fucking terrible idea. Doesn't seem to be burning through to that much stamina either. Okay, I can work with this. I do need to get more food now, so let's get some food. There we go. Take another shot. And beautiful. There's actually a few zombies in there I would like to take out. Is that a feral? A feral elf, huh? Yeah, see, they avoid the fire, but that's fine, because they're ferals. They understand that the fire is actually bad. That does not bother me. In reality, I fully agree with that. How's our archer's form doing? 20%. I did not know the sling gives you archer's form. That's crazy. Learning how to become an archer with the sling is diabolical. Multi-tool is good, just to have. How are we doing on pebbles? Plenty. Alright, let's take out this feral. Since we got a gun, might as well use it up. Nothing. So the feral dwarf was running for his fucking life, dude. How's our morale doing? I forgot how to check morale in this game. Keybinds, mood, emotion, morale. Non-applicable? You can't view your character's morale anymore? Oh, that's bullshit. There we go. Craving fire. get the shot. And an archery level 1 is crazy to get right now. That's amazing. I'll take this. Combat boots. I will keep that in mind. I'm actually going to pump you. Plus C boots. The reason why we gave up on TLG is that there is too many issues that that are very apparent. The straw that broke the camel's back, by the way, Slash, was yesterday when I was playing it. We had a deserter base pop up, which was filled with a bunch of bandits and hostile NPCs, and they were armed to the teeth. Rifles, knives, full Kevlar gear. It was scary. It was absolutely terrifying. So I did the first thing that anybody would do with a bunch of armed gunned men, which is hide and run as fast as we can. But I realized nobody was shooting guns, and they were all killed by like a small horde of zombies because they didn't defend themselves. They should have just accepted their fate and died. That was the last straw for me. I hate to say it, but that was it. I could not play anymore after that. I'm like, okay, that's like the final straw for me. I will give it another shot once it's like another few months or maybe even a year. Let it cook in the oven, but that shit's not finished. That game is not done yet. Not done yet, man. I think it's like an early access right now, in my opinion. It's crazy how many features that are just not meant to be. It was super, yeah, it was super weird. So I just said, you know what, this stuff isn't done yet, and I don't want to be basing my opinion off an unfinished product because it will only make me judge it even harder for no reason. So I decided to stop playing it, just right there. I don't like hating on things for no reason if it's clearly not finished. You know, I don't want to be a total absolute asshole, basically. I try to be reasonable. So if it doesn't look like it's finished yet, I will wait until it is more complete. Because if you watch that video, dude, you'll see exactly. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy, man. I was so shocked. I was like, okay, that's it for me. I'm done. Oh, sick. Quasimorph? Cool. Haven't played that game in ages. I don't really care about a fat zombie. Man, that guy just wouldn't fucking go down. Alright, let's see if there's anything worth our time here. Not really. Definitely not this, I'll tell you what. That might be worth our time, if we can even get to it. That's definitely going to be a late-term goal. Anything with decent bash? A hammer. Good. Blue dust mask, thank you. And a portable soldering iron. That's fantastic. Thank you. Ooh, a fighter zombie. I wonder if we can even fucking hurt you. Come here. This should be almost comical, this fight. Yeah, we do not have the oomph for this, but that's why we got very lucky and found a fucking gun. Now we can take it on. Get a little closer from here. Good job. Now we can just walk him around, let him bleed to death. Bench. Oh, yes. Yes! The best item in the game! It's literally the best item in the game. For those who don't know, the flame-resistant suit is by far the best bang for your buck in terms of equipment. It does every form of defense relatively well, and on top of that, it is flame-resistant, which is a very rare but extremely luxurious benefit to have for any form of gear in Cataclysm. If you don't know why, there are two reasons for this. One, making a mistake with a Molotov. Happens all the time, happens to the best of us, or any form of fire weaponry. Two, there are a few dangerous, actually there's three reasons. Three reasons. Two, it's good to just have this defense because there's certain enemies that do fire type damage. So it's just good to have, and it's close, four reasons actually. And it's close to skin. Close to skin is a very rare layer that normally does not have any form of defense. It's usually like a flavor thing, like a tank top or I don't know, like a diving suit. Very, very encumbering or very, very flavor-based gear. This is the only piece of equipment in the entire game that doesn't give you heat stroke, and it gives you full body coverage, 100%, all resistance. Only piece of gear in the game that does this, that's close to your skin, that you can get at any time. This is huge. This is massive for us right now. This is one of the biggest things we can get. Also, we got a pair of turnout boots, which is not good. Turnout coat's okay. It's okay. But yeah, these the flame-resistant hood is also really good too. It's just a nice piece of headgear. It's very, very good. Fire gauntlets might actually not be bad to wear. Honestly, all this shit's good. Just take it all. The fuck? We'll ditch the first aid box. And we'll just pulp him before it becomes an issue. That is amazing. Actually could not have asked for a better turn of events for gear than that. All we need to get now is a decent form of sewing. Fix that shit up, and bam, we just got ourselves one of the best, if not the best, light piece of gear in the game. By far. It's the best light gear in the game. Almost nothing could even get close to rivaling it in terms of effectiveness. It's a very good find. Massive this early on too. We do have painkillers, I think. No shoes is still fucking us over. Crazy that we still don't have a pair of shoes. We have all the gear in the world, but not a pair of boots. I will take anything at this point. As long as it fits. Oh, knee pads. I'll take that actually. Drink the harvest, sure. Oh, a duster's really nice too. That's good. Actually, I'll take the duster. It's good. It's a very nice find. We're just gonna smash all the windows. Doesn't matter at this point. Nice. That's a fantastic find right there. We also got some Zadra stuff too, so we're very lucky so far. Ditch that smartphone. I think that's it for now. Sure. We'll slap on some bandages on her body. I'll make sure that's doing as good as we can. I would like to get some food. I just don't know what we can even hunt at this rate. I guess we could set this as our base for now. We might be able to find a better place, but this seems like it'll do for now. Another wallet. Go to the brim with the wild turkeys. Oh, excellent. I hit one of them. Gotta keep my eyes out. You fucking bastards. Oh, I forgot they can fly. Ugh, fucking turkeys. Please be food in here. I should have asked for food that wasn't rotten. Is there anything that were damaged? I could try to using a gun, but I don't want to call anything too dangerous. Fair enough. I don't think I'm going to be able to... I just saw a demon spider. Where? Turn on safe mode. What is this? A miniature railway. A sugar house. I don't want to be here anymore. There's a lot of annoying shit. I hope that's one of them. No. But I would like to hunt it. Any bit of meat would be great right now. That was a beautiful fucking shot. Where the fuck's the turkey? Ah, we walked past it. 5 hours for a full butchery, huh? So be it. I'll take it. That's a fuckload of feathers. Wow. Okay, wow. Well, that was not a bad idea to do. Principles of butchering definitely was worth it to do right there. Damn. Can I make a fire ring? I could just make a fire. It won't be pretty, but we could also just be careful and enter that location with all the. I just realized we are taking quite a while to load. I think I saw a fireplace. I just gotta be careful. I mean, I got a gun if things get really bad, but... Okay. Isn't there like a stove I can use? Well, it's not great, but it's a way to get food. We do need to cook. We'll need to get some sticks. Oh, there's a fireplace right there. Is there anything I could cook with? Oh, for the love of God. No. The one time I actually need something to cook with, bro. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do me this dirty. Sheet metal. That works. There we go. We got some books to burn. It's not much, but it will sure as hell be better than anything we have. Never mind. It won't even let me start the fire. Yeah, it won't even let me start the fire. That's not a good idea. I want to make sure we're safe before before I do this. Okay, this should be able to do it. Amazing. Actual fucking food, dude. Yes. Scurry away. We have definitely got more than what we bargained for. That's for sure. Fuck that. I do not want to fuck with a dog right now. Okay, that zombie isn't too close. I think we could do some crazy shit there now. Nice. We actually got ourselves our first real meal. And we got ourselves a mattress. I gotta say, that's basically as good as it's gonna get for us. That's fucked up. But it was nearly dead, so it was super weak. Awesome. Put the mattress there, close the door. Okay. That is fantastic right there. Okay. Tons of feathers. And we can make ourselves a brazier now if we're really down bad, which is great. That's a lot of feathers, man. Just gonna put those over there. Drop this. Oh, amazing run so far. What a difference, dude, when a game actually just does what it's fucking supposed to do, man. What a difference. We're now tired. It's fine, we're allowed to be. We have this to hold us off in terms of hydration. And we have a raw liver, which we're not going to be keeping. I'm just going to ditch that. Okay. It's not a good place to live at, but hell, it's definitely working. That's for sure. Do we have any disinfectant? We do, but I'm not using it for that. That's for sure. Holy, we're gonna save that. Yeah, we're looking fantastic. Okay, let's get some sleep. 6 p.m. Huh? We can do this for a little bit longer. We'll do a little bit of practice first. You know, one bout of practice. One more. And there we go. Our second successful sleep. And with a bed this time too, so an actual proper place to sleep at, not that bullshit. Scarecrow knives, general sense of malaise. That's fine. Yeah, we're really messed up. Honestly, it's amazing that we even got food. Where was that zombie? Oh, it's actually in here with us. Okay. Come on out. It's fine with me. You're allowed to. I will pop you really quick just so you're not going to bother us anymore. Okay. So we got ourselves our first actual meal, which was very good. I don't really care about these zombies. Honestly, I don't care if they stand back up either. Give me 50. Yeah, back to 116 pebbles. There we go. I missed. I fired, and I missed. Yeah, much better. Of course, it died right after nibbling on me. It seems like they avoid the fire now a lot better than they used to, so I'm kind of okay with that. It seems like they have adapted to my fire strategy, which is fair enough. Alright, another pop shot. There we go. None of these are really a problem, so we'll leave the bodies be. Vitamin C is good. So many pebbles, but very much needed. It's also given us Archer form, which is crazy, but you know what? I will not say no to that. Is the lizard too tough? Level 2 in marksmanship, which is actually kind of sick. Let's see what we can do here. Get 3 tiles away, asshole. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice that we're actually causing bleeding too. That's a nice bit of damage to just be built up. I will pulp this guy though. This guy's a little bit more of a problem. A little bit more bleeding, and he's done. Awesome. Alright, let's get ourselves another chicken. Or another turkey, I should say. Wild turkey, where are you? Okay, pro. It's gonna be hard to snipe a turkey. Oh, we got a good hit. Nice. We got another hit in. It's bleeding. That's actually amazing. I don't think I'm ever gonna catch it now. I think it was not enough damage. I'm never gonna reach it. Fuck. Ugh. Could try to bring it to the sound of zombies. Might as well. Don't really got any other choice. I don't know how this turkey's fucking flying this long, but the turkey can fly. Okay, I guess we lost a turkey. Fair enough. A lot of luck. A lot of luck hunting right now. Takes a lot of fucking luck. Wild turkey. Like to go around so we don't scare them. I guess we're just that was a good shot. Okay. I'll wait for it to land. Yes! Amazing. You are now proficiency in butchering. Awesome. Super fucking worth it right there. Grab all the shit. That's enough feathers to... Oh my god. I have never... What? I mean, you don't need feathers anymore, I guess. What the hell? Dude, that's like 20... Okay, whatever. feathers. We don't need any more feathers. Archery is now level 2. Very good. Alright, feather. What happens if I just drop them all on the ground? Okay, yeah, they do spread out. Okay, there's just so many feathers that we... Whatever, doesn't matter. I do not care. It's not that big of a deal. I'll pop one more on each. Pop some. That's a lot more than I thought, actually. Oops. Let's cook this meat. So much blood, dude. Ow. Stop. Get out. That was a bad grab. Holy fuck. Okay. I gotta be more careful, dude. I don't want to just sit here and press the same fucking button for an hour though because of this goddamn game and can't decide what works for shooting distance. Okay. That's the only reason why I'm willing to take some extra damage because of being stupid. That's all. I don't want to waste my real life time. It takes too long. This aiming precisely shit. Look how long it takes, man, to get one shot off. Oh, but it's the way to maximize your damage. I don't care about fucking maximizing my damage, dude. I just want to play a game. What's my... I got archery form now. Okay. That's fine with me. Alright, we'll take out the zombie too. You have nothing to reload. I'm out of ammo, actually. Wow. I never thought I would see the day. Yeah. Turn around. Turn around. Around. Run around. I love it how these shots are bouncing off the literal weakest zombie, dude. Damn. I know the sling is bad, but come on, bro. Please. Okay, let's put some more books in there. What? That's rotten. Damn. Cook poultry? Yes, give me that. Rottweiler, huh? Let's take on the pooch. We should be able to handle this without too many problems, but... Now we're just gonna... We need the gun. Okay, we're not getting that luxury, it seems. Fucking dog, bro. Never fuck with the dogs. Just blast them with whatever you got. They're too fast, and they can easily give you an infection. What is the best? No Hope or Last Generation? I'm not gonna lie. The Last Generation seems to have a lot of unfinished problems. It's not done yet. Nowhere near even close to being done. Not that it's bad. It's just that it's unfinished. It's very much unfinished. I had a lot of problems with it. Just in terms of like gameplay and fun, it's just not worth my time. Not now. I'll give it like a couple of months or something like that, and maybe. Maybe. Alright, get the heart. Get the poultry scraps. The liver. Cooked poultry, fantastic. But that's just me. My experience might be different from other people's, but again, it was very rough. It was very unpolished and unfinished. I would say it wasn't bad though. Like if the problems that I was having are fixed, it would be an amazing game. For me, anyways. I gotta remember to specifically mention that. For me, it would be a great game. Yesterday we had a very interesting situation with a bunch of NPCs. The game does not have any form of NPC combat at all, unless it was just a very unlucky situation. But I had an entire squad of deserters, like bandits, basically the raiders of CTLG, I guess. And none of them fired their guns. They all just died to like 5 or 6 zombies. They literally just got swarmed. It was really weird. Like it just nothing really doesn't work the way it's supposed to. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. I've already gotten my point across. I've already proven it, so I don't need to do anything else. Okay. Yes, we have wound care now, which is amazing. Okay, bandaging advanced. Sure. Yes, stop practicing. That is more than enough. Good, good. And one last one. Good. Awesome. Yeah, it was rough. Like I said, it's not their fault. I'm assuming it's just an oversight, or there's also like feral, like not normal zombies have feral abilities. That's another thing I didn't like about it. There was a zombie hunter that was avoiding fire. It's there's a lot of things that are just bad. There's a lot of bad gameplay choices for this sort of game. Maybe they don't want it to be like Cataclysm at all, but let me tell you what, zombies avoiding fire is super lame. That is a very lame thing to do. There's no reason for it. Like, at all. I can't think of any. It's whatever, though. Alright. I think that is where I'm going to end the stream off, though. It is a lot earlier than normal. I know. I'm so sorry. But I got work super early today, so I think I'm just going to do a little bit of town exploration, and then I'm just going to end it off in the town. Like, it sucks, man. I hate how much work I'm doing in the morning. I'm just not a morning person. But... Oh, another hammer. That was an insane room to walk into. Thank God we had decent gear. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, the other guy's keeping up with me, not this guy. I don't care about the other zombie. This guy's gotta go. One more shot should do that. I did not mean to. I hate just how it takes so long. My brain just zones out. Tap 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 tap. Fuck off. So annoying, bro. Can I please get a fucking pair of boots? Like, what the fuck is it with me? Like, I've had no shoes this entire run. Like, actually, that's crazy. Can I make any fucking footwear at all? I'm done waiting. I'm just gonna make my own fucking shoes, bro. I can't. Fuck. Not yet, anyway. I literally can't make fucking anything, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. I'm sure we'll get a pair of fucking boots eventually. Okay, how are these zombies still able to see me so fucking easily? It's like 8 fucking o'clock at night, bro. Fuck off. Here we go. There we go. There we go. fungal bed. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about now. I didn't see no fungus. Dude, it is literally 9 o'clock now. Or almost 9 o'clock. And you're telling me there's still fucking bitches still looking for it? That's insane. Oh, so you're telling me the dog can see me, but not the fucking... Whatever, bro. Let's take this little bitch out. Alright, nice. Okay. Ooh. Fucking pooch. Take the dog tag on it. Bro, it is literally night out. And it's still daytime. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Oh. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How is it still fucking the sun? Hello? It's literally 9 o'clock. It's not summer either. It's May. Sun broken? Sun broken? Stun locked? What's going on here? Ooh. That. Powdered cheese, sure. No boots, as fucking per usual. No boots. I don't know what it is. Just this game does not like fucking feet, I guess. I guess the guy has a foot fetish. You can't find shoes anymore. The classic. I wouldn't be shocked. I actually wouldn't be surprised. Fuck. You, on the other hand, you need a gun. Come here. I'm fairly certain I can't damage you, right? Where's that other side? There it is. Okay, let's just get the gun out. I don't really want to waste bullets too much. One more shot should guarantee its death. That's it. And we let that bitch bleed. Excellent. Wow. And of course they don't fit. Might as well do. It should be better than what we have. Now that. And he has an extra rifle mag. Okay, bro. Riot armor. Wow. That is dude, that is an amazing fucking find. Wow. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting that. We're just gonna pulp him really quick. Yeah, we're keeping that rifle with us. I don't give a shit. That's insane. Well, we don't have shoes, but we have enough food and armor and shit to last till the end of time, I guess. I don't know. That's crazy. Rubber hose is good. We don't need 2 knives. There we go. Good amount of weight lost. Dropped it. That. Ditch the wallet. I don't care about that. I guess we could ditch the stun gun. It doesn't do anything. How much faster are we with the boots? 104? How much without the boots? 116. Yeah, we're taking the boots. Makes us a little bit faster now. That's huge. Alright. Actually, no, we're gonna end the episode off here, or the stream today. I got a lot to do, sadly, at work. I don't really want to be late. I'm also hungry as hell, so I want to get something to eat. But we're gonna do a night raid. We definitely need to do a night raid. We need some actual supplies and equipment and blah 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 blah. Let's put some antiseptic on our wounds to make sure they're nice and healing. Let's put some bandages on our less damaged parts. Fantastic. And that will be it, everybody. So, I hope everybody enjoyed Flying Snake, Alex Strodov, specifically slash MQG, Officer Nidalis. That's a new person. I haven't seen you. Cool though. Welcome to the stream. Taylor from Papa Louie, and I think that was it. It was a very small stream today, but at the same time, it definitely needed to happen. Sadly, I got work to do, so I want to at least get a little bit of recording in. I might do some more when I get back today, but I'm gonna be beat, bro. Today's gonna be a big fucking day. We're basically cleaning an entire room for it to be prepared for painting tomorrow, so. It's going to be at least like 4 hours of cleaning today, minimum. And then on top of that, I don't even really want to think about it right now. But yeah, other than that though, folks, it was an absolute blast. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will definitely be seeing you all next time. From what I could tell though, yeah, it's a lot smoother. There's been a lot of changes to the Dark Days Ahead, including the wariness system. The wariness system has been reworked, so it's harder to pulp bodies. Similar to I think CTLG just simply actually forked a recent version of Cataclysm, which would make a sense of a lot of the issues or bugs that might be happening. But at the same time, I really, really hope CTLG really pulls through. I actually love the idea of CTLG. It just needs to be baked a little bit longer, like a year or two. You got to remember, Cataclysm has been worked on for like a decade by multiple people, different entire groups, etc. And CTLG is made by a very small group, so don't hold them to the same level of accountability as CDDA does. I tend to over-exaggerate things when I'm in the passion of excitement or rage. So that's just how I feel. Other than that, though, folks, it was an absolute blast. Hopefully this run lasts a little bit longer than I'm expecting it to. But it's a pretty good character. It's just a fun, chill Cataclysm run. But yeah, other than that, though, folks, I'll see you all next time. Get breakfast, do whatever you gotta do, wash up, pay your bills if you have any. And I will be seeing you all next time. Peace!